Hello. Today I'm working on how to improve my POV videos for car reviews. For this I purchased a few items. Here we have two cell phone brackets for the GoPro head clip, the Ulanzi aluminum quarter inch, and the GoWorks phone mount. Here's the small rig aluminum adapter mount. We also have the Mebesta wireless lavalier mic for the iPhone, the Sennheiser Ambio smart headset for the iPhone, and finally we have the DJI Action 2 camera. So this all started because this is how I used to do my POVs. One hand on the wheel and another one on the phone. But not only is this unsafe, but eventually it's going to get me a ticket. So we're going to do this instead. Here is the DJI Action 2 with the two modules that come in the box detached from each other. They're super easy to put together. Line up the magnets and they'll just snap together. Do this the wrong way and it doesn't work. This is what they look like together. Screen and camera on the top and power pack on the bottom. Power and record button and micro SD card below it. Here's the view from the top and finally the front of the camera. To mount this, we can use the DJI adapter that came in the box, the GoPro hat clip, and it comes in two parts. Lift that rubber part and they'll snap together. Next, assemble all this together, but leave the adapter a little loose. Find yourself a hat that fits you well and that has a very sturdy lip. That'll help keep the camera stable as you're hitting bumps on the road and as you're moving your head. By itself, the camera only weighs about 60 grams, so it's going to be a lot lighter than the iPhone, which is roughly about 200 grams. You can also mount the power module if you're running low on battery on the camera, and it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Just make sure that it's tight enough. Once you have all that sorted out, just adjust the angle to your preference, tighten the screw, and you're ready to go. Push this button to power on the camera. The green light tells you that it's on, and then there will be a power level notice like right away. Push the button again to record, and the red light tells you that you're recording. Be sure to select the correct orientation before you push record, or you'll have to do some extra editing. This may not sound like much, but it can affect the overall quality of your video. As you can see, upside down. So this is what I tried first before ordering the Action 2. It's the hat clip with the phone mount adapter. Having the phone center will keep it balanced, but the POV will be slightly off center. You can try centering the camera for a better POV, but that'll make it harder to keep the image leveled. Also, you're more likely to get a shaky video. I won't be using the Ulanzi bracket after all because it's too heavy for this, but I do like the quality and it seems like it'll last forever, so I'll just keep it anyways. Once you have your DJI camera set up, you'll want to pair it using the Mimo app. This will allow you to use your phone as a remote and to view what the camera is recording so you can frame the shot right. Alright, so here comes the freeway. There's a little bit of lean from the camera. I don't know if it bothers you guys as much as it bothers me. It just feels like it's a little off. Now we could probably fix this. This does have horizon leveling, and I haven't tried it yet, but I look forward to it. We got a few nice bumps ahead. Let's see how it handles them. That's good. The camera's pretty stable. Now here comes another big turn. Got a few bumps here on this part of the off ramp, curve, whatever you want to call it. And I like the fact that I can really just focus on the road, focus on the driving, and I'm not worrying about the camera falling off axis or whatever it is. So we've been hitting a few bumps and everything still looks pretty stable. I mean, we're still checking our blind spots pretty easily. Camera's sitting where it needs to be. Alright, we just gotta worry about this little taxi driver. He's not gonna let us go by. Onto a little city driving. I can clearly see the pedestrian here at the intersection and can check traffic without having to worry about the camera becoming unleveled. You can probably achieve a similar feel but better quality using the Hero Mini 11, but it is a little heavier and it doesn't have the magnetic mounts. Overall, I have to say that I'm pretty happy with this setup. Now the iPhone setup definitely works and there's no need to go get an action camera, but this is a much better experience. I would probably use it all the time if it wasn't for the fact that after about 15 minutes of recording, I got a heat warning and it stopped recording. And that's mostly disappointing because of how much I enjoy using this. It shouldn't be a big issue as long as I plan for that. As you can see, there's still a lot of versatility in this. I can mount the light on top of that, and I don't have to worry about being unsafe when I'm doing these test drives. You can focus on the road. I know I've said that before, but it's extremely important. It's just not worth getting into an accident. So I'm going to be using this moving forward. And if there's any updates, I'll be happy to post it in the video. I'm going to split this video into two parts. I'll be comparing the Maybestas that I got for $25 against the Sennheisers that came at $50. So check it out.